All right, so if you're a Porsche fan, you're gonna be excited to hear the new 718 Cayman GTS is getting an upgrade in the form of 2 more cylinders. It's getting the 4.0 out of the GT4. This one's going to be a little bit detuned though. So this one now makes 394 horsepower and 309 pound-feet of torque. Most of that horsepower you're going to find up around 7,800 RPM. The one thing you're not going to find in this new GTS 4.0 though is going to be the PDK transmission. This is a manual only, no options for the PDK. Not sure if that's a good thing or bad thing, but it'll still do 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds and a top speed of 182. Some other things you're going to find you get with the new GTS 4.0 is an active suspension management that'll drop the car 0.8 inches and give you an electronic Porsche torque vectoring system with a mechanical limited slip differential. And of course, with the GTS, you always get this sport exhaust system and the Porsche Track Precision app. You get 20-inch wheels wearing 235/35 rubber up front and 265/35 in the back. Now, part of going fast is stopping, and Porsche's got you covered there because they beefed up the brakes a little bit. They got 13.8-inch rotors up front and 13-inch rotors in the back. Aesthetically, you're only going to find minor changes on the new GTS 4.0. It gets the same front fascia as the previous GTS with a slightly revised rear bumper. Not much going on there, but you do get tinted headlights and taillights and an Alcantara steering wheel. As of right now, I don't have pricing on this new GTS 4.0, but it's been said to be ballpark probably in the $90,000 range. Now, with all that being said and out of the way, the Porsche Cayman, regardless of generation, is slowly starting to become probably my favorite exotic. And the reason behind it is it's a driver's car. They say it's the one car that really gives you that feeling. And it's kind of a proven formula where you don't need high horsepower to have fun and go fast. Even the early generation Caymans are now being considered a must-have car. They're very driver focused. They, although don't have a lot of horsepower, just a little over 300, because it only weighs 3,000 pounds, the 0 to 60 is still in the 4-second range, and it's a very quick car. No, it's not going to hang with the 911 Turbo, but that's not the point of this car. This is a very obtainable supercar, and I think that's why I like it so much. It's a driver's focused supercar instead of just an 800 horsepower supercar or something that can go 300 miles an hour. So if you're into that kind of driver feel, this is definitely the kind of car you need to look into. As always, let me know what you think of the Porsche Cayman, or any other Porsche for that matter. I'm kind of curious. The only ones I've driven to date has been a mid-2000s Boxster S and a 2001 Porsche 911 Turbo. Both of which are really fun cars. I really want to get my hands on a Cayman and try testing one of those out. Maybe I'll get to that soon. Now, on to some mini news. This one's kind of funny, I think. Dodge is really trying to get people to take those yellow splitter guards off the Challengers and Chargers. For some reason, this has become a trend to keep them on, although it states in molding right on the splitter guard to be removed by dealer. But customers are pressuring dealers to keep them on, but yet Dodge is telling everybody, take these off, you're destroying the paint under it. These are never designed to be on here. It's strictly to be on there for shipping purposes so that the front splitter doesn't get damaged. Well, people everywhere are keeping these things on, and it's apparently pissing Dodge off enough to where they're now changing the color to pink. They now have pink splitter guards in hopes that it clashes with the paint scheme and people are forced to take them off. Now, I'm sure that's not going to stop people from keeping them on and finding a way to adapt to a pink splitter guard, but I think it's hilarious that Dodge is going down this road just to try to get people to take these splitter guards off. I'm not so sure how many people are going to keep a hot pink splitter guard on the car, but personally, I certainly would not. I would take that thing off immediately. So that's all I've got right now. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Don't forget to leave your comments on the rest of the video, what your thoughts are on either topic, and I'll catch you next time.